I'm gonna play some games with my brother.
Hey Hawken, we should totally play some games. Goldfish.
I remember playing poker. What? I win. Really?
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Japanese Anime Mania, or JAM. Okay, let's be honest, I'm not that bad at games, I think. But, what if there was a world to where everything, no matter what, is determined by a game? I don't want to pay for groceries. Play a game. I don't want to do this. Play a game. I want to rule the world. Play a game. That's all you have to do. Truth be told, I would love to be in this world. It'd be great. But think of the possibilities. With today's episode, we will cover just that with no game, no life. Let's go. Our story begins with our typical shut-in characters. Sora, the older brother, and Shiro, the younger sister. They are two of the best gamers in the world, playing every game that's imaginable, being awesome and good at it, and they are called Blank online. Literally just right here, Blank. That's their name. One day, they get a challenge from some random stranger saying, "Beat me in chess." Okay, so Shiro goes out and challenges this mysterious challenger, and it turns out to be the god of games, or the king of games, Yu-Gi-Oh! Bakugan. Yes. Anyway, so as a result of them winning the game, the god takes them to his world called Disboard. Sora and Shiro want to be the undefeated champions in this new world that they've entered. They have to go out and conquer all 16 races of this world. And that's the story. And I actually enjoyed that story. That's really cool and riveting and blah. So let's start with our main characters, Sora and Shiro. I kind of have to put them together because without one, the others just, it doesn't work. They are a pair, though brother and sister, so not that way. But anyway, Sora is an 18-year-old shut-in who's good at strategy games and is just excellent at what he does in game-wise. He's cool, calculating, and a manipulator of words. Like, wow, he manipulates a bunch of stuff to his advantage because this world is ruled by games and he takes advantage of it. He's really good at what he does. And his character, it's funny, it's good, I like it, and there we go. Shiro, on the other hand, runs on logic and logistics and all that crazy stuff to where she just knows, like she's predicting everything that's happening. And again, with her brother Sora, they just work so well together, and that's what makes it great. There are only two more characters in this show, Stephanie and Jabril. I'm not going to go much in depth with their story or their background, really, just because it's dealt with in the story, in the show itself. Stephanie is the first human that Sora and Shiro interact with and just go on with it. She's not incredibly bright, which upsets me because I wanted her to be like super smart. She could try to get out of situations, but it just, nothing really happens. And she sometimes acts like the audience in some cases, to where we're just sitting there dumbfounded, not knowing exactly how the game worked or how it ended or who won. But eventually she comes in and is the exposition dump for the audience. Like, here you go, this is what you need to know on how everything works. Jabril is the angel species called the Fugle. And she's super smart, she's great, she knows what she's doing, she's funny, and again, not much comes out of her. Like I said, I really can't give much away with her character, but when she was on screen, I enjoyed her. She was funny, she could do whatever she wanted with the games, and again, it was good compatibility with Sora and Shiro, and how it all worked out. Oh, this animation, it's gorgeous. I love it. Just, the colors are just everywhere, exploding and going crazy. High pink, high blue, high yellow, high red, all the high octane colors are everywhere on screen, just making your eyes bleed, and I love it for it because it's just so beautiful to look at. And then showing the game how it works, or just going through the techno colors. It's, I'm sorry if I'm just blathering on, but just look at this. Look at that. It's beautiful, isn't it? Sound-wise, I'm okay with it too. It's alright, I love it, but the thing is, it's just, there's not much to it. Opening, I liked. Ending, not so much. Opening just had a little bit extra that pushed me to watch it over and over until I got tired of it. For the final verdict, I bet you're thinking, he'll buy it. He'll say buy it. I wish I could. I honestly wish I could. Because, like last week's episode, No Game, No Life is based on a light novel. In other words, you want that ending? No! You're not getting one! Yeah, it kind of leaves you on a cliffhanger, hoping that you'll go out and buy the light novel. Sure, there might be a second season, but I would prefer not to have stupid sequel bait such as that. And it really upsets me, but I'm going to have to say to stream it. It's good for what it does. It's 12 episodes long, so it's about the general fare for a show like this based on a light novel. No Game No Life is licensed by Sentai Filmworks, and it is streamable on Crunchyroll. Quick warning, though, for you viewers out there who aren't particularly keen to fan service, there's a good amount in this show, so if you're not a fan of fan service, just go ahead and step out on this and just get some clips, but it is kind of full of it. For alternate recommendations, I would have to give you Problem Children Are Coming From Another World, Aren't They? That's actually how it's said. It is streamable on Crunchyroll and licensed by Sentai Filmworks. Basic gist of, again, we are teleported to the world, and then stuff happens, and greatness, and I've watched it, I enjoyed it, so there you go. For another ultimate recommendation, I would have to say Hikaru no Go. Yes, that's an old show. Sorry if you can't find it. Should be on Funimation. Not entirely sure, but there you go. It's about Go. So we got a specific game. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one.